baby dolls, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to jump right in. I do want to say before we start, I hope everybody is doing good this week. I know times are hard right now, a lot is going on. We're trying to get through 2020 and I hope that 2021 is going to be a win, because this year has been a lot, okay? And also in the holiday spirit, like, okay, Christmas is coming up, Thanksgiving is this week on Thursday, so I hope you guys are ready to get with your family, but be safe. I know it's kind of like you want to be around a lot of people, but at the same time you're kind of like want to keep your distance, because the coronavirus has definitely been like going up and down. I know around these times it's like really hard, but we're gonna get through it, y'all. Today I did pick up some new things. This one here is called Fast Face by, I think it's Lip Bar, yeah, by the Lip Bar. And this is a 2-in-1 brow gel and pencil. Oh, I didn't even notice that it was a gel and pencil. Okay, and I have it in Highbrow. That's the color, Highbrow. That can't be the color. It's vegan and cruelty free, so if you someone out there that likes products that's cruelty free and vegan, then this will be good for you. One side, oh, it's gel, and then the other side, wait, okay, I'm working off of the bricks on that. All right, and this side is the pencil. I like how this pencil is kind of like angled. It's like an angled pencil. So I'm trying to figure out, should I use both or should I just use the pencil part? I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I never used like any type of gel on my brows. I know some people like using that to tame your brows and make sure they don't go anywhere. I believe that's kind of like what this is, but it's not clear. It's actual color. It's actually brown. So yeah, I know you guys are familiar with eyebrow gel, but usually they come clear, like just clear, but this one is actually brown, so we're gonna see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So maybe I should fill in the brow first with the pencil and then use the gel. So that's what I'm thinking. What y'all thinking? That's what I'm thinking. And y'all, I do want to say that my skin, I'm like breaking out, and then I have like these dark marks right here from past pimples, and it's like I've been getting whiteheads and blackheads, and okay, Mother Nature is going on right now, so I know that's part of it, and then the weather is changing. But honey, my skin normally don't break out like this, like it doesn't do all of this, so it's kind of like, what the hell? I am so over it. So I just pray that my skin find its way and get it together, because I don't like it. The concealer that I've been loving is the Born This Way multi-use concealer. You guys know I've been loving these, so I'll be using Cookie, and I'll be mixing it in with, I think I want to mix it in with this, I'm not sure. I'm going to mix it in with the L.A Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I think I said Fawn, I meant Toffee. This is Toffee, shade Toffee. And I'm mixing the Too Faced concealer in the shade Cookie. Okay, so this brow doesn't have a spoolie on the end. The other end of this brow is basically the gel. So I'm going to use my E.L.F brush to brush my hairs in place how I want them to be. So far it's really smooth. Like, it's not too smooth where it's like I feel like it's not gonna stick, but it's like the perfect amount of like smoothness to it, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense, but I'm liking how it feels on my brow. because I've tried some brow pencils and they'd be like too oily. It feel like it's like an oil base where it's just gliding on too smooth. I just know like my brows is not gonna stay. Like it's gonna, like if I touch it, it's gonna like smudge off, you know what I'm saying? So this doesn't feel like that. Some people, when they use that brow gel, they use the brow gel after the concealer is applied, but I think I want to use the brow gel now before I put on the concealer. So let's see, y'all. I don't like that gloss, so hopefully that dries, because I don't like a glossy ass brow. Child, I be seeing some brows, it be looking like it's oily. That just makes me cringe. I hate that look, so hopefully this doesn't give me that. Hopefully that's dries, because it's looking shiny right here in the middle, and I don't like that. Now it's time for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to go ahead and blend the rest of this concealer out on my eye. I'm just going to set it with my powder, my Maybelline Loose Setting Powder, y'all, so that this concealer do not crease up on me. Now that this is set, I'm going to go into this new palette, y'all. Now I picked this up today. The brand is called Color Story, and this palette is really pretty. It's called Color Story. It's an affordable palette in Target that you can grab it. It's called Decadence Press Pigment Palette. So this is the palette here. A very pretty palette. I'm going to open it up so you guys can see the colors. These are the gorgeous colors. I love palettes with these colors in it. I don't necessarily know what look I'm going for. Y'all know I never know. I kind of just go with whatever comes to the top of my head. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay, so the first shade I think I want to take is Luxury. Luxury looks like, ooh, like I think I want to take Luxury from this palette. This I feel like will be a nice transition, so I'm going to go in with Luxury. This is Luxury. So this is the shade Luxury here. I'm going to go in with that shade right there. Hold up, y'all. Now I never used this brand before. I never picked up any eyeshadows from this brand. And so far, I am really liking the pigmentation of this color. But we're going to keep going, and we're going to see how every other color feels. And so far, I'm liking it. It's very soft and easy to blend. And the pigmentation is there, honey. Okay? So next shade I'm going to take is Adorn. So this is the shade here. And I'm going to tap that over the transition, but I'm still going to make that transition still visible. Okay, so it was going good at first, but I don't know how these colors are blending. I thought that, I don't know. I don't see the shade, and that's bothering me. I thought that this was going to be a deep color, but it's not. It's not giving me that. I'm not liking it. I don't know. But I'm mixing Adorn, and I picked up Lavish. It's kind of doing something, but it's not as vivid as I thought it would be. These are two deep tones. This one is Lavish. And then this one is Adorn. Now y'all see how deep those tones are, and it's not reflecting on my eye like that as it looks like in the pan. So I'm gonna go in with Truffle, and I don't want to keep playing hopscotch with these shadows. I really don't. It's so light that it ain't showing up, and this was not worth it. So I will be taking this back. I'm not about to keep playing with this palette. I'm very disappointed because I thought we was going somewhere. The way these colors look in this pan are so pretty, okay, but it's giving me a different look on my eye, and I'm not about to play with this. I'm about to continue on and try something else. This is going to be taken back. So let me grab another palette because I really thought that I would be working with a new palette, and it's not it. Alrighty, so let's go in with the Nubian 2 by Juvia Place palette. I haven't used this in a long time. This was like one of my favorites, so let's go in with her, y'all. So I'm gonna go in with this shade, this palette right here, and I'm going to take this shade right here for my transition. I'm gonna go over, I'm not even gonna take this off. I'm just gonna go over what I have on my eye already and just use this shade right here, and then we can keep it going because the devil thought he had me, but he don't. I'm going to go in with Jezebel. Jezebel is like a really dark plum purple, and this is it right here. I'm going to go in with that, and then I'm going to go in with Kenya in the crease. This is a dark brown, and I'm going to take it from there. To take my concealer, Born This Way concealer, shade Cookie. To lay down this shade right here, Yeah, from this palette. This looks like a bronzed shimmer shade. I'm going to take that. So now I'm taking the Wet n Wild palette called My Glamour Squad, and I'm taking this brown right here towards the end. I'm going to take a little bit of that black. Taking a little bit of that towards the crease area, the black. about to apply my lashes. The lashes that I'm about to apply is, someone sent me these to my P.O. box, so thank you. Her name is QOQ. Of course, I'll have all of her information in my description box, but I believe it's QOQ, and the style that I'm wearing is Spain. So I'm about to put these on. I know you guys are probably going to be wondering what lashes these are. So these are her lashes. Thank you for sending me these to my P.O. box, girl, because I've been re-wearing these and I love them. So go ahead and support her. I'll have her information in my description box. Okay, so the lashes are on. Y'all, I'm really loving this eyeshadow. I thought I was not going to really fuck with my eyeshadow, but I'm really liking it, and it's giving me holiday vibes. It's giving me Thanksgiving right now. This is coming along, okay? This is what I like to see, okay? But that eyeshadow palette, honey, that eyeshadow palette is going back, okay? She was tripping. She had my hopes up. You know, I be trying to give affordable stuff a chance, and you guys know every time I do something affordable, it be a hit, but that one was a miss. No. So I did pick up the L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and let me tell y'all about this foundation. I feel like this foundation looks super red. I feel like I would have to mix 2 shades together, but I was not going to buy 2 shades of this foundation. I was just not. I just went for something that I feel like will be a little close, but I feel like this is going to be red. Now, this is the shade Copper. What shade is this? Don't even say. Okay, the number is 515. I'm guessing that's the shade, but where is the shade on the bottle? Okay, but anyway, I think this is Copper, and then next to it was another shade, and that one looked too light. I feel like it was gonna give me like that ashy look, but then it was this one, so I'm like, damn, it's like in between these two. I feel like if I would have got that one and mixed it with this one, it probably would have became my perfect shade. But some of these foundations like just don't be right. Like, once it gets down to like the dark shades, once it hits the caramel shade, they just fuck up. They don't do it right. So we're gonna see how this one looks. I don't know. I never used this one, but I feel like I used, maybe it was by Maybelline. Who foundation was that? But basically, this is L'Oreal Infallible, the same L'Oreal Infallible by the concealer. This is the foundation, and I'm about to see what's popping with it. I can't remember the foundation that I use. I don't know who it's by. I forgot who it was by. I did try their foundation, and I didn't like it because I liked how it felt, but I didn't like it because they just couldn't get the shades right. So this does have a pump. Ooh, it's kind of liquidy. That looked like me. I'm talking shit now. Hold on. Let me put on my Retro Paradise Glow Oil. I'm going to use a little bit of this. I forgot to put this on my face. And then I'm going to use the E.L.F Sunkissed Booster Drop. Put on a little bit of this. And blend that out with the foundation. This color reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This would look like the same shade as my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I mean my Anastasia foundation. It looks just like the same shade. And I actually like it. Now it is giving me red a little bit, but y'all know that I always get a foundation that's a little darker than me anyway. So this might work out once I start blending out my concealer and stuff. So I'm not really mad at it, but it's giving me red. It's definitely giving me red, baby. This is the reason why I never grabbed this, because every time I would try to grab it, I'd be like, okay, they don't have my shade. They don't have my shade. I'm not going to grab it. I'm not going to grab it. But today I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I like the way this feels. It's very lightweight. I can't feel it on, and I really feel like this coverage is great coverage. They just need to do better with the shades. I feel like they don't have it. They don't have it with the shades. They can expand the darker tones just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm all very, very red right now. Super red. I'm going to tone all of this down. I'm about to use the Born This Way concealer and cookie. And before I use any other concealer, I'm going to blend this out first, just so I can even this foundation out, honey, because it's really red. Okay, so now, and then the other concealer is Latte, and I'm just taking a little bit of that. I'm going to take the Latte down here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do, because I feel like this is too red, and then I'm down here. I'm so bronzed down here, my real skin, and it just doesn't look right. I mean, it's not bad, y'all, because it looks very, very, I love the color, but it's just, it needs to be balanced. Like, it's not balanced enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set where I place my concealer, and then of course I told you guys I'm going to show you guys what I do with the concealer down here. I'm just going to go ahead and set this right here though. Absolutely crazy. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bronze up the skin, contour the skin. I'm using my Morphe 8R That's Rich palette. I'm not going to sweep away the powder just yet. I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm taking the same brush that I took for my foundation, and I'm going to just blend that concealer out down there. So now I'm taking this shade for my blush from this palette. The same contour shade, I'm taking it right under my lid. Period. We get somewhere, bitch. My go-to highlight is the Maybelline Master Chrome. I will be using this for my highlights for this look, okay? This is like everything, okay? Y'all, I was never a big girl on highlight, but this right here is a go. I'm going to spray my face first. This is my go-to Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love putting my highlight on my I was gonna say my chin. I do put it on my chin, but I do like to put a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. Okay. Of course, my nose, down the bridge of my nose, tear duct. And I will put some on my brow bone, but not today. And I will put some on my cheek area, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to keep it as it is. Y'all should know now that I'm not really a big fan of highlight. If I do, these are the places that I put it. Sometimes, like I did say, I put it on my brow bone and I'll put it on my actual like cheek area, but I'm not here for that today. I feel like this looks fine the way it is. Time for the lips. Oh yeah, I forgot a step, a very, very important step. Setting the remaining of my face, honey. And I always use by Maybelline Fit Me. And this is in 355 Coconut. My face don't feel weird, but it does need some, as you guys can see that shine right there. You gotta put on some setting powder, honey. That's why y'all be oily with this makeup. Y'all have to set y'all makeup with powder. Now, you see that? It's gone. You don't even see it no more. Because I just set my face. It's so important to set your makeup. Now, for my lips, I'm using the NYX Matte Lip Liner. And this is in Downtown Beauty. Now I'm taking the NYX Lingerie Gloss, and this is in the shade Shy. And then I'm going to take the E.L.F Lip Plumping Gloss. Y'all know I gotta pack on so many glosses. This is the last one. I always just keep going until I get it where I want it to be. This is the Morphe Madison Beer Lip Gloss. And I am using the shade Mercury. She's cute. She's cute. Okay, y'all, I think this is it for this look. This eye look is definitely giving me Thanksgiving holiday vibes. Okay, this is exactly what I was trying to go for anyway with this look, was giving you guys like some type of holiday glam. So yes, I'm not sure if you guys are getting all glam and cute for Thanksgiving, but if you do, girl, you can go ahead and do this look. And if you see some family you haven't seen in a long time, you want to like get cute, especially on Thanksgiving. Y'all know people fly out, family you haven't seen in a while, and you be trying to look cute, you know what I'm saying, like look your best. For some people, not all, some people really don't care. But let me know if you guys are just chilling for the holidays. You're just gonna be chill, you know, stuff in your face. Me, I feel like this year I'm probably I mean, I feel like I'm going to give a glam, but I don't know. It depends on my mood. You guys always know when you got to do your face, it depends on your mood for doing your face. So, it depends for me. I'm not, last year I think I got dressed up, wore heels and stuff, but I don't think I want to do any heels. I ain't got time for that. So, I think I just want to like really be comfortable. But yeah, just be safe, and I hope you guys enjoy your holiday and y'all eat good, because I know I'm gonna eat good. And like I always say, if you recreate this look, make sure you tag me on Instagram so I can repost it, all of that good stuff. I love you baby dolls so much, and I'll see you baby dolls in my next video.